Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good night, good evening. My name is Albert Tan from downloadsilo.com. How are you doing? Today I'm going to do a demo or what I call is a review on this online whiteboard for work and life called Weje.io, and this is something that is quite interesting, and I hope you follow me through for this demo as well as a tutorial. So this is the website of Weje.io. As you can see that this is quite clean, the website, and there are a lot of things that I would like to demo to you guys. So let's go through one by one in a while. So this is the website. So let's go to the what you call this dashboard, and I have actually gone into the dashboard now. The dashboard is here, it's quite easy to understand, and just briefly go through what is all this board in this dashboard. So this is my account, so you can see that the account that we have set up. If you want to buy it in SAS mantra, it will be 39, 79, 149. We will go to that later. So these are the boards, so you can see that these are different kind of a whiteboard that come with the templates inside the Weje. So they have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 whiteboards as a template. If you compare with other maybe competitor, they might be this might be a very little, but then I believe they will actually make more templates as time goes by. So without further ado, I will just show you some of the what they call way to do the whiteboard, as well as introduction of this Weje. So let's go to the agenda of today. So this agenda is actually created using the whiteboard. So you can see that I have listed down some kind of like a Kanban style, first column, second column, third column, and the fourth column. So right now my agenda is I'm going to do an introduction now. What is Weje, what is their knowledge base, and what are the use cases. So, and after that we will go to the summary, the pricing, as well as an early bird offer. So let's go through the first board that I'm going to talk about. Let's go through here. Okay. So this is the whiteboard interface that I have created for today's purpose. That's mean the overview and the review of this Weje whiteboard. So you can actually use your mouse to what I call magnify or decrease the size of the whiteboard, just by this. Okay, or you can use the handle to move things around. Okay, this is the way. Let's say you want to make it in the center. This is, but you can't see it. You can actually increase the size over here, the magnification. Okay, and this is the grid. If you want to show grid, you can actually put your icon here. This is without the grid, hide the grid. So let's say we have the grid here. These are small grids. Okay, then this is the undo button. I will go through this what you call messages, and also the freehand drawing tool later. Okay, let's go to our agenda today, which is actually we want to introduce what is Weje, knowledge base, and also use case. Okay, let me enlarge this whiteboard. Okay, you can see that I actually done this what you call mind mapping using this whiteboard. Okay, so let's go to the first one. What is Weje? So Weje is actually a free whiteboard maker. You can use it for your work as well as for your own life. And one of the best features is I found out that this is all-in-one collaborative workspace. You can invite your members or even your customer or user to collaborate with you on your projects. Okay, so there are few things that you need to start off with, to know what are the major things that you can do with Weje. So you can look at here. This is cards. If you want to create a card, you just click here, or you want to create a list, you have to click here. Look at here, the bottom of the screen. So let's say you want to create a card. There are two ways of creating a card. By clicking here, okay, this is the card. You can drag it, or you can actually double click in this space in the dashboard. Double click, you can create your card. Let me introduce to you some of the function of how to make some modification of the card. So when you click the card, there are few ways, few things that you can do. You can name it, you can change the color. For example, you want to change to the red. Okay, red color. You can write what's the whatever thing that you want to write inside the card, So, or maybe you want to call it a box. But then in this Weje, they call it a card. So, for example, online demo. Okay, so with this, okay, you can actually, let me see. Okay, you can also duplicate it. You can also collapse it if you want. You can expand it, or you want to delete it, just click delete. Let's say we delete it. Okay, this is the card that just now I do. Let me change the color so that it's easy for us to see. Okay, so maybe we just type a name, demo card, Okay, you can keep on typing whatever you want to type, so it's up to you. You can even type your link, if you have a link. For example, you have a link, okay, you can embed it, download silo.com. Okay, so for example, if you want to so-called do some text editing, make it bigger if you want to. Let me the heading 2. Okay, you want to, okay, if you click the tick here, you finish the editing, or you go control center. Okay, so whenever you click here, you can go to the link. So let's click, so you can go to my website. Okay, so let's say you want to change something, you want to duplicate this box, you can cut, you can collapse it, just collapse it, you can expand it, you can delete it if you want to. So that is how we create a card. So you can create multiple cards, this card actually like a sticky notes. So for example, let's say we want to create another card. This is another card. We can change the color, change to yellow. This is demo card 2. Okay, let me create 3 cards so that you can show you how to make the list. Okay, create another card. Maybe we double click here. Okay, so double click, but this is white color. Let me change the color first so that it maybe we name it first, demo card 3. Okay, change the card, change the color to purple. Okay, so we have 3 cards here. So the content is up to you. You can do whatever content you want. You can also do some editing onto the font, the size, heading 1, 2, or 3. These are some simple editing you can do, and you can always add a link. You can add a bullet point, or a bullet point 1, 2, 3 also can, no problem. Okay, so let's say we just do a heading 1. For example, this 3. Maybe we just do a heading make it bigger, easier to see. Okay, so these are the 3 cards, one of the most important function of the cards. So everything built on cards, in Weje, and also list. So just now we actually click some of these cards here. Let's delete it off. Delete it off so that it won't interfere with us. Okay, so the second function that is important, that is create the list. So when you create the list, how do you create the list? You put your shift key and then click one of the card, then click the other card, click this card, then you have 3, you can see a few functions here. The number of cards, the color, you want to choose the same color, or you want to duplicate all these cards, or you want to make a list, so group it in a list. So this is what we want to do, make it a list. Let's click it. Okay, so now you have the list, so you can group all the lists here. So this is the function of the list. And the other thing is you have to know is actually upload a file. You just click here, you can upload whatever file you have in your computer. So of course I'm not going to upload anything. So this is how I demo to you how to easily create the list using the card function here, and also upload whatever you want to upload. Okay, so and how okay, there are few, these are the 4 things that actually you can do using this whiteboard, the basic function. Create sticky note, you can just create any note, just click here, okay, and write whatever thing you want to write, and change the color of the note. Okay, sticky note. Okay, so this is sticky note, versatile cards, just how this is card, and list, this is the list. Just now I demo to you how to create the list. Okay, so and for your information, as I said, one of the most important features of Weje is actually collaboration tools. So there are 2 ways to collaborate with your members or the team members. Okay, let's click this link and see what you have. Okay, this is the knowledge base on how to collaborate with your members. Okay, basically, is actually you have to add the members first as a team member, whether you can let them edit or only view your board. Okay, so maybe I will show you how to do it. Go to my account. Okay, share with me, let's say my board. Okay, this is my board. Okay, this is just now, this is the board that I'm doing. Sorry, I just enlarge it, move it around. Oh, accidentally take out the list. Let's move it back, make it smaller. Okay, so this is the board, this is the agenda board that I made. So if you want to collaborate with your team members, you can actually add the team members here. Okay, add their email, and you can invite them. Either they can edit it or only for viewing. So once you do this, they can actually collaborate with you. They can actually edit it or view it your board. So but if you want to make it public, for people to edit or maybe to view it only, you can just click this button. So this is the link for the public link. So for me, I'm not going to do it as a public, I just toggle it. So this is how what I call how you collaborate with your team members. So of course you can change the cover, just an icon for your board. So let's close this one. And if you already have members, you can actually send some message to your team member. This or online, type whatever thing here, then you can send it to them. This is turn off the sound if something can come on to your board, you know, if your team collaborate with you online. Okay, so let's go back to our agenda, not the agenda, the mind map. Where's my mind map now? Okay, let's go back. This is the one. Okay, let's go down. Okay, just now I say that you can actually upload the common file here using this icon. Just click here. Okay, so for your information, you can actually click here to get into the knowledge base. Let's click here. Okay, the knowledge base. Okay, so in the knowledge base and the website, there are different what they call how to do some things inside the Weje. You know how to do the mind map. Actually, I can show it to you afterwards. Duplicate the object, as I will say, you have done for you. How to draw a board upon collaboration. How to group your object, which I also demo to you. You know, you can select multiple items. And how to work with template, of course, very easy. Just copy the click the template and use it, you know. So these are the common features, you know. Okay, so let's go back to our mind map here. So this mind map, for example, let's say you want to link these two nodes together, you can just click here, then you can just link it, you know. This is a dot, just link it whichever you want to link it. Okay, so you want to delete, just click the line and remove it, you know. So for example, I want to link this list to here, you know, just a demo. You can do it, you know. You can just for any nodes, you know. Okay, but let me make it easier. Okay, here make sure that it's a dot is appearing, you know. Okay, let's say we link it to here. Okay, whatever you want to link. Okay, so this is how mind map is being done, no? But of course this I already done before that. So let's move to the second agenda. Okay, my agenda is actually the knowledge base. First, what is Weje? Knowledge base I will told you. Now we come to the use cases. So there are many use cases for Weje as given into the website, you know. But the what it call, whatever that you can think of, you can actually do it, you know. Not necessarily fall into this. So for example, you can use it at a whiteboard, you know, as here, and you can actually do some freehand writing, you know. So let's say this is the pencil or pen drawing. So you can just do a circle when you do a online collaboration with your team members or customer. So bear in mind that this actually will disappear after 15 seconds, you know, just for because they don't want to make it permanent. Okay, so online sticky note, I've shown you how to do it, you know. Mind mapping, this one also done. Kanban board. Okay, Kanban board, basically maybe we just show you the example of how the Kanban board works in their template. So there are a few templates here. So maybe this is the workflow. Okay, so you can have a look here. The Kanban board, enlarge it, too big. Maybe we just put a, okay. So to do in progress, need feedback, done, rejected, you know, you can do all kind of a Kanban board as you like, you know, as this is an example of a workflow, you know. And inside the dashboard, you have various templates, you know. Maybe I can go through some of the templates, you know, which is quite interesting. So for example, this called Moscow prioritization template. So you can actually have maybe you can put LTD here, must have, should have, could have or won't have. This is the example. Okay, there are some example. For example, this will be good for people who actually as a course creator. You know, they can create a lesson plan. Just click here. This is template, of course. You know, you can actually do your own. You know, write out your template, write out your lesson plan. You know, subject, time, what other lesson. You know, and this is like any kind of a mind map. You can link it together. It's up to you. You know, you can actually do a lot of things here. Let's go back to our dashboard. So there are many dashboard, many template here, and this is interesting. KW chart. Let's see what is this. Oh, okay. This is like what I know, what I wonder, and what I learn. You know, kind of a special kind of a chart. You know, for you to record what your mind is doing. Okay. So basically, they have a lot of use cases here. You know, so you can use a template or you create your own template. Okay. So let me go back to. Oh, this is the one. Oh, this should be the one. Get lost. It should go back here. This is mind mapping. Sorry, guys. So okay, the use cases. Just now we say that, you know, we have online whiteboard, sticky note, mind mapping maker, Kanban board. I show you. Brainstorm app. You know, brainstorm basically you can do whatever brainstorming, anything that you can come to your mind, you can just create it. You know, just click the create card list or card or the list. You know, just double click here, you create a card. Okay, so I'm not going to move it. I want to move the whole mind map. Okay, these last two use cases is quite interesting. We call it a mood board, you know, maker. You know, you can create a mood board. You know, and the last one is actually called a DIKW model. So let's click here to go to the explanation of the mood board maker. So you can see here that, you know, I have not created any mood board here, but then just use the example here. Okay, so you can actually use a mood board to maybe to display your photos, you know, your sketches, your background, whatever graphic objects. You know, you can add whatever thing that you like. You know, you can add some writing as well. You know, so okay, you can also decide. They say the mood board template. Okay, I think they don't have any template right now inside. So, but then maybe future they have some template. So it's quite easy. Just create a new board, then keep on adding your photos or videos, whatever kind of things that you want to add in, and you can create a mood board. You know, so different kind of object here. Okay, let's go back and check about this DIKW. Let's say, okay, let me go to this link. DIKW. What is DIKW? Okay, so DIKW is actually kind of a model. How do you organize your ideas? You know, first you have the data. After that, you know, you put some information label onto your information. Then you connect all this this information and data together using different kind of way. You know, maybe you link it together, different board together, that kind of things. So then finally, you can use this DIKW to do works for you. For example, you want to write a book. Okay, let's see how they do it. Okay, you can use to write a book, you know, with all your notes and also information inside your whiteboard. Okay, then also you can develop a product, you know, product brainstorming, whatever, you know, So gradient your ideas, scheme or other inputs, So there are unlimited ideas that you can use to use this whiteboard. So brain brain is the limit, but then you can do whatever you want, So that's how this VG whiteboard is so powerful. Okay, let's go back to our overview here. So basically, I've explained all these use cases. Let's go back. Maybe we make it center first. Make it center. Okay. Then we enlarge it. Okay, and okay, the use cases: whiteboard, sticky note, mind map maker, Kanban board, brainstorm app, mood maker, as well as DIKW. Okay, so that's how we gone through here for the last 26 minutes. So let's go back to our agenda. So we have gone through what is VG, what is knowledge base that we have inside the website, and the use cases. And let's go back on the pricing now. Okay, summary, VG is actually a virtual whiteboard that you easily collaborate and brainstorm with your team. So you can actually collaborate using freehand mapping tool, as well as put all the sticky note as well as picture and video in your board. So alternative to Miro and or Milanote. So this DIKW I have explained, and of course anybody can use it, not only business owner, whoever you as a student, you also can use it. And for the current moment, you can actually so-called buy this one with 3 tiers of pricing. These are the early bird pricing. First tier is $39, tier 2 is $79, tier 3 is $149. The differences are actually team members. So tier 1 got 5 team members, tier 2 got 10 members, tier 3 got 25 members. So if you have a lot of team members or client to collaborate with, you can actually choose tier 3. So for voice chat, it will be coming soon, as a feature. And for the deal, for any plan of tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, you can produce unlimited bots, unlimited projects, or unlimited file uploads. So of course, for LTD, all future updates and integration of this LTD is actually mapped to the business plan inside their website. So you have 60-day refund period, and this is our what they call deal link. You will buy this through our affiliate link. Of course, we will get a small commission. So bear in mind that this early bird pricing valid for 7 days. So it's $39 for first tier, $79 for 2 code basically, and tier 3 is $149. So have a look, guys. And I personally find that it's quite easy to use and quite powerful if you know how to move around this whiteboard. Okay, so that's all I have, and I hope that you have a very better understanding of what VG can do for you. Thank you. Bye bye.